Good evening and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. How y'all doing on this lovely Wednesday? Hopefully you're doing great. Not snowed in or anything like that. Hello, Avard Kurt. Good to see you. Ruthie Wrangler, Adam Coles, JT Mode, Treasure Hog, Tyler Evans, Mr. TJP, and me. I think that's who we've got right now. Michael Fallis. Am I the only one that knows how to hit that like button? Hit that like button. That lets YouTube know how well I'm doing and if they want to recommend this for anything, I guess. So we're trying to get to that 1,500 subscribers, so we could use all the help we want. Oh, my subs count isn't up because I don't have what don't I have up? I don't have up. Oh, let's think. I gotta put this up there. I gotta put this up there. I gotta put this all the way up there. I have to. What else do I have to do? I have to do. Give me a minute. I'll be back with you in a second. This new way of putting the subs up, and I've got to put a screen up first. Let's see. It's obviously not that page, but that looks like the right page. Join. Okay, join. Hello, Jim Thompson. Wolf Rivera, good to see you. Southern Metal in the house. In the house. I'm trying to remember how I do this. It's over here. That's it, right there. Bing! Alright. I got it fixed. Hello, Patrick Johnson. How are you all this evening? I still got the red shirt on. If you've been watching all my videos today, one shirt, one day, one shirt. Is that a chicken crackling? Hey, that looks a little bacony to me. It could be a pork rind. Granny was eating pork rinds tonight. She was eating pork rinds while we were watching a new series for us called Goliath that we had not watched with Billy Bob Thornton, and so far, I like it. It's not kid-friendly or PG-11, but I like it. I did. It's been a spare time. Your 2-cent piece arrived yesterday. Good deal, Trump 2020. I hope you like it. It was a nice gift from Teacher. A nice gift from Teacher. Rob was wearing the Paul's Spare Time shirt tonight, and I think he filled the board. That is awesome. You're welcome, Southern Metal. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know if you opened it and looked at the piece again, but that is a pretty cool piece of sense. Love it, says Trump 2020. That is awesome. So it was good to see Rob in the Paul's Spare Time shirt. It was Paul. It was a good day and a bad day. I guess not a bad day. It was a good day and a sad day. I finished cleaning out my son's room today. And I reset my computer room for the third time and have new shelving and desks. And somewhere along the line, I lost my pocket knife that I always open rolls with, which is not good. I didn't open it. I almost forgot what was inside. I'm old and I forget things. Oh no, Southern Metal, you can't forget that. So since I lost my pocket knife, I've had to go to plan B with the pocket knife. This is one of the items that the company I buy stuff from sent me to do giveaways with, which was a Paul's Spare Time pocket knife. Now this also is a DDO or an error pocket knife, because that big C you see in the middle should be a little c. But I've got a wine opener, I've got a screwdriver, I got a little knife blade, I got a big knife blade, I'm not even showing it to you. So yeah, we got that going for us. Get my camera in here right. Oh, you have it. Oh, you also will notice. So yeah, this is the one and only in existence, because I didn't take them up on their offer, because I didn't want liability if anyone cut themselves. Shaggy Girl, good to see you. Hello, Shelley Lauren, good to see you. Adam Coles, a machete would work. I do have my other bigger pocket knife. It's over here. But I might hurt myself with that one. I'm sure the other one will turn up at some point. I just don't know where. They messed up the C again. Did you order? Yeah, they just put on what they did the first time. That's what they send me on all my... they send me samples all the time, Mr. TJP, of different things they want me to buy. Get it slabbed. I should get it slabbed, Southern Metal. I should. Hello, John Jacobs. How about that? A Paul Spare Time knife. I know. I got the message. All right. Heavy Arrow Archer, good to see you. $50 Hunter, good to see you. I am Canadian. Welcome. I'm deep undercover. Bet you guys had no idea I was even here. I felt your presence. I am Canadian. I felt your presence. I think I timed this with the end of Rob's stream pretty well. I was lurking for a bit. You will notice that I have out the clad coinage varieties mat, because that is all I have been able to find lately is clad. So I thought, why not the clad coinage mat? Hello, Jim Cantor, good to see you. We would just throw out the clad coinage mat, and maybe that would change my luck. I don't know. What is showing up on that? Oh, it's this box. I know what it is. Hello, Andrew East. Good to see you. So we have a decision tonight. Paul went and picked up coins today. I ordered 10 boxes for every Wednesday. Never had a problem with the current bank I pick up from. And they called me at 3:30. I didn't have to take Hudson to baseball lessons today. His daddy was off and took him. So they said, oh, did they tell you that we only got 3? And I'm like, well, first off, who are they? You're the one that calls me and tells me to come get my coins are there. I didn't say that, but I thought it. Hello, JT Mode. And then I thought, 3? Why is that? And she says, that's all they said they had. They emptied the vault. And it's like, well, crud. That's not good. First time I've had a problem with this bank. Paul, I have boxes. I have boxes. So I said, okay, I'll be up to get them. And I drove up. The bank's less than 5 minutes from my house. And I walked in, and the manager was actually working as a teller today because they were short-staffed. I'm like, so what's up? And she goes, I don't know. They just said that was all they had. And I'm like, oh, great. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to be short, I'm going to be gone next Wednesday. I got to go to North Missouri and pick up my mom because my mother's coming to live with us for the next 5 or 6 months. I said, I'm not going to be here Wednesday. Could you guys, if I just order like 5 boxes for next week to see what happens, Would you mind holding them until Thursday? And she goes, no, we'd be glad to do that for you. And it's a hassle for them when they have to do that because they have to put them in their little safe. Usually they get them in on Wednesday and I come get them on Wednesday. Paul has all of the half dollars in Arkansas. It is possible, Southern Metal. I have a lot of them. But, so I went ahead and ordered 5 next week since we're not streaming on Christmas Day. And, you know, not a huge deal. We'd have been okay without any, and if we get none, we'll be okay. For a while at least. But then she went back and pushed out the cart I bought them, and it had 6 boxes on it. I'd be happy to pick them up if you need me to. Thank you, Treasure Hog. They said that they would hold them for me, so but I appreciate that. Now on Tuesday, when we're taking back this week, Treasure Hog, since I couldn't go back this Tuesday. I couldn't go back yesterday to dump coins because we were putting taking Christmas off Southern Metal. I know Hudson was a little disappointed, to be honest. We had new shingles put on our roof from hail damage from earlier, I guess last year, actually, and they finally started working on it Monday. And I was blocked in the house Monday and Tuesday. I could not get my truck out because they had shingles with nails laying everywhere. So I wasn't about to drive over them. So I did not take coins back Tuesday. So next Tuesday is going to be brutal on coin taking back. Anyway, when she wheeled the cart to the door and I pulled it out, I'm like, well, that's not just 3 boxes. And she goes, no, it's 3,000. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's better. So I got 6 boxes this week instead of 10, which is better. But her telling me that they told her they emptied the vault for these boxes, I think she's right. And I can't show them to you without dragging them all over here because they're in a stack across the room. But if this tells you anything, the name of this week's 6 boxes is the good, the bad, and the ugly. We have, of the 6 boxes, there's one heavily taped on one side, and it has a date of January 2019 stamped on it. So, that thing's working on being 3 years old. January of 2019 is the stamp on that box, and that one's the ugly. And I don't know that there's necessarily any bad boxes. The bad is the fact that I got 4 less boxes than I thought. But 3 of the boxes are toned. I don't think I've ever had a toned box before. I know what I'll do. Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I have a low-tech plan. A low-tech plan. Here, the top 3 boxes, by the way, GBU, good, bad, ugly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is the 2019 box, Adam Coles. Yeah, I'm back. I can help take coins on Tuesday. Hey, I may take you up on that one, Treasure Hog. I actually got 3 Loomis boxes. We always get these boxes with holes in them that are the NF String and Sung boxes. But they dug to the back of the vault. I can't find dates on these. But those 3 boxes on top are Loomis boxes. And I think the only other time I got Loomis boxes is I got 2 when I took a shipment down to Rob Fine's Treasure. There were 2 Loomis boxes. And 5 and 6 down there are just fairly normal, but have different stamps on them than our normal. That's what potato juice is for. I like potato juice. So I've never had toned boxes before, but I think I have toned boxes this week. What do y'all think? So for Adam Coles and for NetFiend, I have 3 Loomis boxes. I have a 2019 box. Timbo White, hello. Good to see you. Timbo White, I think. Let me see here. Yeah. Timbo White, I have a prize for you that I don't have a claiming email from yet, and I don't know where to ship it. So Timbo White, if you would send me an email and claim your prize and give me your shipping address, I would be glad to send it to you. Turn my fan on, it's a little warm in here. So Timbo, I'm glad you popped in. It's right there. Timbo White, originally won by Damon Johnson, donated back and given away last Saturday. Timbo White, you have a Nevada Goldback. 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. 1/1000th of a troy ounce of gold. So Timbo, if you'd send me an email, I'll hook you up. Hello Stephanie, good to see you. Sorry if I missed anyone while I was running around in the other room getting my my phone so I could take a picture of my toned boxes. So you're going to have some new choices, Adam, and you're leading us off on Saturday. So we'll see. 11 inches here, Paul. Oh, Michael, man, that's some snow. I love big snowstorms. We've got such lousy roads here, though. You just can't go anywhere, and I'm okay with that, except there's a lot of wrecks. But I would love to have an 11-inch snowstorm and get socked in. That would just make Paul extremely happy. Now, if the internet stayed on, we would stream like crazy. TJP, you going to bed already? Man, you lightweight. You lightweight. I know some of y'all got real jobs. Yeah, 70 degrees here. Very, very weird, but it is also 70-mile-an-hour winds is what it felt like today, Treasure Hog. While the guys were roofing my house, the wind was howling. I don't think they were having a lot of fun, but no one fell off. GBU 1-4. The good and the bad and the ugly. Well, it's going to be your choice. I have a package. I thought we'd open that first, and y'all can be thinking, we have a choice tonight. I'm a little hesitant to open any half dollars because I only got 6 of my 10 order. NC Prospectors had a great box. 22 40s, 164, and 11941D Walker. NC Prospectors, that is awesome. Oh, not inches, degrees, only 2 inches of snow. Ooh, Michael Fallis, I've changed my mind then. I don't like the 11 degrees. I want like 30 degrees and 11 inches of snow. Congratulations, NC Prospectors. That is awesome. But we've had some of these boxes long enough. One of the choices is to take the JDS boxes and the BBR boxes, Mr. TLP, TJP, long day, and have Paul edge search a couple of them and do a little cleansing of some of the older boxes that aren't really getting picked anymore. The Lauren boxes are the oldest in the house, but we are 1 for 7 in the Lauren boxes. So, yeah, I don't know. And we still have the can boxes that saved the stream last week. So we can do that, or we can open a box of nickels and we can get an early start on dun dun dun. It's all about the Jeffersons. This wouldn't be our weekly coin hunt video because I am going to release those as videos, but we could do a box of nickels, or we could do a couple boxes of $50 of just Edge Searcher. I will leave it up to y'all. Durban raid. Hello, Gunny. Thanks to the Durbans for raiding us. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Hello, JD Francis. Good to see you. Welcome. I popped over to the Durban auction earlier, and I was lurking there. Stephanie can't wait for the nickel series. I can't wait for the nickel series either. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We will see. 70 degrees in Minnesota today. That ain't right. How can you freeze over your lakes at 70 degrees up there? You're going to lose your reputation, Patrick. The Raiders. I appreciate the Raiders. Mac McBride, good to see you. Welcome, Durban, folks. Hey, while you're here, Durbans, Paul is trying to get to 1,500 subscribers, and we are literally giving away hundreds of dollars in prizes. So if you're not subscribed to Paul's Spare Time, there's no time like the present. Still in shorts here. We need some cool weather. Yeah, shorts here at big time today, Gunny. For sure. It was very warm but very windy here. Very warm but windy. Nicole on YouTube. Good to see you, Nicole. Alright. Hello, Native Warrior. Part of the Durban Raid. Rocky Mountain Bear. Hello. Billy. Good to see you. Wolf Rivera, got your package and I love it. Alright. Cool, Wolf. I'm glad you love it. That is awesome. Joe Durban, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, Joe. We're trying hard. Can in the house. Oh, we could give them a preview, Can. I don't know if you told them. Lady Braven, hello. I see a lot of the Durbans. A lot of the Canners. Hello, Diane Durban. Good to see you. Thanks for popping over. We are just starting. I'm just talking. I'm just talking right now. I'm going to show off a package that I opened, and then we're giving people a choice. Hey, 1,472 subs. Thank you all very much. We're climbing to that 1,500. At 1,500, Puff and Tough has become a member. Puff and Tough, thank you very much for becoming a member. You've got some emojis to drive. I guess my my camera's kind of over my face, which is probably good. You don't have to see my face. Appreciate you becoming a member. Appreciate the people that subscribe. Thank you. But when we hit 1,500 subscribers, hundreds of dollars of prizes. Gold, silver, buffalo nickel set. I mean, some amazing stuff. So we want to sneak up on that. So let's open this box that I got down here and see what I got in. And then we will either search some $50 or we will search some nickels. I will leave it up to you all. Doesn't really matter to me. Feel free to tell everyone. Okay. Get a little, let me cut my box here. I got a sharper knife than usual. I don't want to hurt myself. So I lost my pocket knife. Luckily, I had a company send me a Paul's Spare Time pocket knife. It's got the wrong address on it. Same as the first time I bought from them. But it is sharp. And we're going to use that tonight. Hopefully Paul does not hurt himself. Hopefully I do not hurt myself. I'm not exactly sure which order this is from of coins, but we're going to open it up. We're going to find out together. S.A. Joe in the house. LMW. New sub, howdy. To a new bearded buddy, thank you, Mr. V. Rose. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you to the Durbans for rating us. Let me get this thing open. Then y'all are gonna get a big preview announcement here. early information that very, very few people have. Man, this package does not want to open. Alright. I know what it is. I know what it is now. Let me go to the major announcement. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. So we've got our live stream on Saturday at 2 o'clock, Treasure Hog, where we are looking for our 48th consecutive stream, Finding Silver. We've got 2 donators because we had a double special going for a 10-ounce silver donator prize. And Adam Coles and Netfiend are the 2 donators, but we've got 8 boxes because they've each got 4. So we've got 8 boxes to go through to look for silver for the 48th stream in a row. That's Saturday. After that stream, we might have a short auction, especially since I just got some of my auction stuff in. Hello, John. I will mess up your last name again. Boulay? John Boulay. That's what I'm going with. John Boulay. I think that's right. I think I've heard Can say that. Or maybe the Durbans. One of them probably said it right. Unlike me. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So that's Saturday. On Sunday, we're bringing back a tradition. Well, how about some mom and pop box? We've got 2 box battles we have been promising you for a long time. And yes, you have not even seen this. And you probably don't know the guy that is going to be in this box battle with Hudson. But on Sunday at 3 p.m., we are having a mom and pop penny box battle between Knack Knack, the evil, the dark side of Knack Knack, against Hudson. 3 p.m. Saturday. That will be fun. Months ago, we sent Knack Knack an extra box of mom and pop cents, and Hudson is down to his last 2 for a box battle. So we will be opening 2 mom and pop penny boxes. Through the magic of technology, Knack Knack will be joining us from an unknown location on the West Coast, and it will be a lot of fun. If you don't know what a mom and pop penny box is, the simplest way to put it is a customer wrapped roll box of pennies. They have been awesome. They are wrapped up by an older couple on the West Coast that tried to help up with the coin shortage when their granddaughter, who's a teller at a bank, told them about it. And they decided to turn in the 5-gallon buckets of pennies they have had in their garage for a couple generations. And you love that, Can. You look so serious up there. I mean, Knack Knack, whoever this Knack Knack guy is. Anyway, we have a member that lives in the same town and knows the teller, and said, hey, when he heard about this, he goes, when they bring it in, I'd be glad to buy those. And he did. And he opened them and he found fabulous things. And he then, after he opened several, he decided to share with the rest of the coin community, and he has. And we cut a deal with him about, I guess, a year ago, and bought the exclusive rights to these and been buying them from him. He ships them to us, and we have found a way to share it with the coin community. So it will be a fun battle. You never know what we might find in a mom and pop penny box. So Knack Knack, we are really looking forward to it. Sunday at 3 p.m. After that, on Monday, we are going to do another box battle, this time with Baseman 64 on his usual night to stream. So that will be at 6 o'clock Monday night, followed by a short auction. It's going to be a busy streaming weekend for Paul's Spare Time. If y'all need something to take up some of your time, come see us. Let's see what we got in this box. I think what we have, oh, I need to change screens, Paul, is we have some Morgan dollars. We have some Morgan dollars. Paul has two favorite coins. One of my favorite coins is the Buffalo nickel. And the Buffalo nickel might be my favorite coin. Go Chiefs, that's right. Tomorrow night, Paul will be watching the Chiefs play the Chargers tomorrow night. Go Chiefs, go Chiefs. The Buffalo nickel might be my favorite coin. I love it. If it's not my favorite coin, though, the first coin that I fell in love with was a Morgan dollar. And when I was born, my great-grandfather gave to me a Morgan dollar that was in my little copper piggy bank that one of my dad's friends gave to me when I was a baby. And that thing was my prized possession, my Morgan dollar. I still have it to this day. If I could find my piggy bank one of these days, I will show it to you. I don't think it's BU, but no spandex allowed, Rocky Mountain Bear. No spandex allowed. Anyway, I ordered some BU 100th anniversary 1921 peas. They are BU. Got some of those. And then I also ordered some BU, which stands for Brilliantly Uncirculated. I don't know what dates I have on these yet. We're going to find out together. Yeah, John Jacobs, the mom and pops are a lot of fun. You just never know. Let's see what date we've got on this. We have an 1886. BU 1886. See if we got a mint mark. I do not see a mint mark. Do not see a mint mark on that 1886, so that would be a P. And so the Knack battle is Sunday at 3 p.m. Sunday at 3 p.m. We've got an 1889. And I do believe that happens to be the year of the one in my copper piggy bank. It's an 1889 BU. Also appears to be a P. I don't see any mint mark. I do see a very pretty coin. Let's see what else we got here. We have another 1889. It appears to have some gunk on it, but it is still a BU. See if this one has a mint mark on it. I don't see a mint mark, I don't think. Cool, Puffin. The last one of those is another 1886. Looks like I got all P's. And I have two more. I have, hello Cody Ammons, good to see you. A PCGS MS64 19040 New Orleans. So no guessing on this. It's an MS64 and that is a pretty coin. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. What do we got? There's the O. That could show up in the auction on Saturday. It's possible. And the 1927D straight into the book. Awesome. Perry makes cards for you. Welcome, Perry. You about snuck by me. We've got another 1886. This one is a PCGS MS64. That will be a P. So you gotta love Morgan Dollars, and that is it. So I think that was 7 Morgan Dollars. So you may see a few of those coming up on auction in the next few weeks. That just rolled in today. So, they are auction items, Treasure Hog, except with the duplication on some of them. Some of them may go to Hudson's Morgan collection. We'll see. Adam Cold will start the bidding. That would not surprise me, Adam, at all. I don't know if you need any of those dates, but yeah, my precious. Kurt has a little bit of a Morgan addiction. So they are pretty coins, Can. I love my Morgans. Alright, so what did we decide? Thank you, Stephanie. Do we want to do clad, half dollars, or do we want to do nickels? Nickels or half dollars? What do you all want to see open tonight? Makes a no matter to me. Got my new sharp knife, if I don't hurt myself. If I don't hurt myself. Never bled on the screen. Yeah, RFT with the Paul Spare Time shirt on tonight and filled the board and went proof crazy. Had over 30 proofs. Holy smokes. Nickels, nickels, nickels. Nickels are coming in strong. Nickels are coming in strong. Thin the herd, have, says Michael Fallis. I vote nickels, says Michael Erickson. Round silver coins, that I promise, Adam. I can't see the pennies well enough without Hudson here. It looks like nickels is carrying the day. And I happen to have a box over here. So, I don't want the nickname Mr. Clad. The hope of opening a half dollars would have been that I could have redeemed myself and perhaps found something silvery. Let me get our box of nickels over here. These are dated April of 2021. Nickels. Alright, we're going to do nickels. Nickels have spoken. So what Paul searches for on nickels and what we're going to do on the Jeffersons coming up. By the way, there it is again. It's all about the Jeffersons. I'm going to start a series of weekly coin hunts where Paul searches a box or two of nickels each week. So Paul's going to be busy, kind of getting back into the flow of things. Let me see. What did I do with... How am I going to show that? Give me a second. How am I going to show that? I can do that, but I can't show it. I've got to put it up here, which is going to mess up my sub count for a minute, but that's okay. Let me... No, I think I got to put it down here. Got to put it down here. That's what I got to do, which is going to mess me up seeing the chat. I won't be able to see the chat for a minute. Let me do the share screen here so you all can see that. Not quite all showing on there. Why is that? Aha. There it is. This is, when I search nickels, this is what I look for. There are a ton of things to look for in nickels, and I love them all. But when we do a nickel box battle, this is a scoring system we're going to use, and this is what we're going to use here. I look for basically anything that is 1938, well, it's 1959 or older. We keep and count as points, but be looking for key date nickels. The list of key date nickels is at the bottom left. Looking for semi key date nickels as well. But we count key date nickels as 20, Liberty nickels as 20, and yes, we have found 4 or 5 Liberty V nickels in bank boxes of nickels. Buffalo nickels are worth 10 points each. We do find Buffalo nickels. War nickels are worth 7 each. War nickel is, of course, the end of 42 through 45 that are 35% silver. The semi key dates, proof nickels, I think I found 2 ever, so they probably should be worth 40 points. But any coin worth that's 1938 to 1959, any Jefferson is 2 points. 2009 is 2 points because supposedly 2009 has a lower mintage and they're a little more rare. Not totally sure about that, but that's the way we've always done it, so we'll keep. 4 nickels are worth 2 points, and then anything miscellaneous would be worth a point. Then we add them up, see who's got the most points, and we go from there. So let me take that down. Let me go back over here to my box of nickels, get my chat back up. All right, where's the BU 1938s and 39s at Baseman's? Probably. Hudson and I have done a nickel book, and we're still missing a 39S and a 1950. And those are low mintage nickels, of course. So if we find those, we're going to stick those in our book, and hopefully through the series we will find those. We also are going to do a monthly box battle of nickels, where Baseman 64 and Southern Metal have both agreed to be on and hunt nickels. And I'm going to try to talk Ken into it as well if he survives the technology headache for himself of this Sunday. And we may occasionally even invite one of our viewers on if they have the equipment to do it, and include some of you all in our nickel box battles. So, enough flapping my gums. Y'all came to see some coins. Let's open this box of nickels. Hudson has a couple times got Buffalo nickels as enders. See a few shinies. Let's see. Paul has never had a Buffalo nickel as an ender. It would make me very happy. I don't think it's going to be tonight, though. It doesn't look like it's going to be tonight. That's unfortunate. I'll do that spreadsheet when I open my next nickels and see what I get. Cool, Puffin Tuffin. If you want to send me an email, Puffin Tuffin, I'd be glad to email you a copy of that spreadsheet, that score sheet. So let's put these over here under the box cam. Under the box cam. Paul's got to move some stuff around. Let me get my eyes out here. Got to use a magnifying glass to see the silly things. Let's go. Hey, Walker Magnet, good to see you, brother. Walker Magnet, you missed it. I can't find my pocket knife. So I'm using a sample that a company sent me and want me to buy them and give them away. And it's also a DDO because it's got the wrong C on it. It's supposed to be a small print. Paul will try to keep up with the chat while I'm searching nickels, but there's a lot more nickels in a roll than $half. And it takes Paul's total attention to search these things. There are the edges. Bring you down a little bit and stay in focus, I think. move this over just a skosh. Put some more light on them so that doesn't wash me out. Let's see. Well, there's a buffalo or a bison right off the bat, but it's not the one I'm looking for. There are adheres on those varieties where you can find a speared bison. I've yet to find one, but I would love to. The 2020 does have 7 boxes of 2021 D nickels sitting upstairs that I got full boxes from the bank. I'm going to be returning those unless somebody tells me they want a full box of 2021s to keep. There's a 64, that's our oldest thus far. Those 64s have the same patina as the older ones. Oh, a dirty one, but it's newer. We average around 20 fines, 15 to 20 fines in a nickel box. Fines being one of those scoring items that I covered at the start. There's our first. Should I show it on here or show it on my camera? If I show it on my camera, I get a search like that, and that's not, I don't think that's not even my search thing. Hold on. Where is pause search camera? There it is. Let's bring it over. And yeah, that'll be about right. We got our first find. It's a 2-pointer. I won't keep track of the points until occasionally. We've got a 1940. Raise that scope. Well, that's as high as it's going to go. It is a 1940. See if we got a mint mark here. We don't. It's a 1940p. But that is our first scoring nickel. We got a 1940. We're on the board. We are on the board. Where's my dump bucket? Like I said, I reset my coin room today, so you have to bear with me a little bit. Paul, I had 3 war nickels in the last box I searched. Awesome, Walker Magnet. Were those boxes that I sent you? I know one night on Coinsomniacs, we had like 7 or 8 war nickels. It was crazy. We do find about an equal amount of war nickels and buffalo nickels. Edges, one real old looking one right there. We'll see what it is. Might be a mystery. It might be a mystery. What is it? I don't know, but the date's not that way. Haha, 1996. Not a real old one, it just looked old. Yeah, we're on the board. We're on the board with a 1940. One thing about nickels for me, I think the video format will be better because you're going to see me searching a lot of coins, and I guess we get the interactive aspect this way, but nickel videos are usually pretty snappy. They go fast and you get to see all the finds. You just don't get to see them live. One roll, one find is a good start. We're on pace for 50 finds, but like we might be trending down to 25. There's no finds in roll number 2. But Hudson and I fell in love with hunting nickels, with all the different things you can find, finding the older ones, finding the war nickels, finding a buffalo or a V nickel occasionally, finding the war nickels. Just a lot more finds than you get in the $50 box. We have found a lot of foreigns, not all Canadians, but a lot of Canadian nickels. The beaver, we like that coin. '76, it was grungy. There's that shiny 2020. You don't see a lot of nickel hunts live, so bear with me. I have done them. In the box bundle format, I think is even better. Get a ton of finds. Roll number 4, we're still at 1 find. Find in our first roll. Took a few rolls off. One of the things Hudson and I have found is usually one side or the other of a nickel box is usually much hotter than the other. Don't know why, but it's almost always that way. We have had a lot of comebacks in box battles from a box that started off bad and ended up really good. I know the last box he searched, he didn't have many finds, and then he found a war nickel and a buffalo on the other side of the box, which made him quite happy. Alright, now we're on to 4. I guess that was roll 4. On to roll 5. On to roll 5. So we will have a busy weekend of coin hunting. Treasure Hog will be here helping me. Hudson celebrating Christmas with the other side of his family on Saturday. So we will be looking to extend the streak to 48. That's a dark nickel. Doesn't always mean anything. $19.98, like that. But at 2 o'clock Saturday, we'll be going to, speaking of which, I just got to start a story. 1943, you know what that means. You know what that means. Got a good feeling about those boxes. Treasure Hog, me too. We got a war nickel. We got a war nickel. We can tell it by the date. The 1943s are all war nickels, but that big S right there is what really differentiates it on the reverse. It's a 1943 S war nickel. That's our second find, and that'd be a good find. War nickel. If we would go back to our score sheet. Where's my score sheet? Oops. And I would do that. I can put my 1940 in here. I just put a 1. I go over to war nickels and put a 1. Oh, and I forgot to, we have 9 points. We have 9 points. We got a war nickel. How much fun is that? It's good fun from where I'm sitting. Silver! Yeah, Hootenanny, we're gonna come up with a nickel song. There's a song out there called Somebody Has a Nickel. Michael Has a Nickel or something like that. We have to check into the status of that song. Let's see if it would get us in trouble or not. I have a nickel, shiny and bright. A long time since I heard it or even thought about it. 1971, that had an old patina look to it. Like I said, we do find our share of war nickels and buffaloes. Walker Magnet, I probably missed your answer if that war nickel was from a box I sent you. We'll go back and look here. Walker Magnet, I am, yeah, it was from a box I sent you. Good deal. I'm not backing off on the number of half dollars I'm getting, but the bank only gave me 6 boxes of the 10 I ordered today, so I don't know what that means. They say I emptied the vault. That was all they had left. So I ordered 5 for next week, even though we're not streaming on Christmas, just to see what happens. I have plenty for right now, but I have never had a problem in this bank before getting boxes. I was never shorted at this bank. Well, I guess I was. There was a period of time I couldn't get anything, but never been shorted like that. So it's got my my ears are perked. Let's say. What is this one? Yeah, it's a newer one. So I'm not purposely cutting down on the number of boxes I'm getting, but I got cut down this week, only getting 6 of the 10 I ordered. So we will see what happens with this week's order. Because if they said they had none left, I know I'm taking back 10 boxes of nickels to them each week to another branch. So I am a good supplier, I would think. We have another scoring coin. We have a 1953. A 1953, a 53S. Also another 2-pointer. We're off to a decent start. We're actually off to better than a decent start finding a war nickel that early in this box. You did call a silver war nickel. All right, Can. Appreciate the luck. Roll 7. Roll 7. I'm glad you found some war nickels in those, Walker. I just shipped some nickels to Stan Horn last week. Got 3 boxes. I think it was 3 boxes. I might have got 2 pennies and 2 nickels. I forget now. A couple dark ones in this. I don't know how well those are showing up. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Lay them out. If I wasn't working around my scope and stuff here, I would lay them out totally. Let's see what it is. That's the newer one. And the 2006. Alright. That's another 64. have not been able to identify anything in nickels from sound. I've got to see it. Another 64. 1964 does have several different repunch mint marks that you can find. If you want to find an easy variety to find, there are about 6 different repunch mint marks on a 1964 nickel. They're fun to collect one of each. If I searched all the 64s for varieties, we would be here forever. Yeah, Walker Magna, we had a raid from the Durbans at the beginning of the stream and gained some subs. We're within 28 now of that magic 1500 where we're giving away hundreds of dollars of goodies in our party. So if you're not subscribed, you want to get subscribed and leave a comment on the comment video. No, I did not lay this out well. Because somebody's going to win some serious goodness. Got a Buffalo nickel set that Hudson does not want me to give away. He wants it. But we got it at the Grove, Oklahoma coin show with the intent to give it away for our 1,500 subscribers. We went through a period of time we weren't streaming much this year due to some family stuff. So we kind of fell off our pace. But we're going to get there. We're not in a hurry. Would like to do that giveaway though. We've got an awesome silver set, America the Beautiful silver set, 1 ounce bars. 5 1 ounce bars will be given away. Set of bronze coins that have old car collection on them. And some mystery prizes. So close. I know, Treasure Hog. We're getting there, man. We're creeping up on it. Over the last many months, well, Paul kind of stopped doing Coinsomniacs there for a while because of family stuff, and but Coinsomniacs was where we were gaining our most subscribers. Getting a bunch of us Coinsomniacs wandering around and finding us. Hey, we got another find. We got another find. It's another 1953. Boy, I wish it was a 55. 55 is a semi-key date, if it's the right mint mark. I do not see a mint mark on that one. So that is a 53P. That is our 4th find in our 9th roll. That does include a war nickel, which was a nice find. Crosshatch that one. You can usually tell by the patina on a nickel if it's newer or older. Not always, I suppose. Hey, got another find. 1948. 1948. I think it is a 48. A 48S is a semi-key date. That's what I thought. A 48S is a semi-key date. Could this be a semi-key date? No, it's a 48D. A 48D. But we'll take it. 48D, you start thinking about how old that is. 73 years old. Our 5th find out of 9 rolls. Open up roll 10 now. Boy, these nickels are loosely wrapped. Loosely, like not wrapped at all on that side. I'm going to probably flop a bunch of them around here. Kind of keep an eye out for a green edge. A lot of time you'll find a green edge that'll be a 1 nickel. 48D wasn't my S, but that's okay. So if you see Paul looking at the back of one and not flipping it over, it's because the patina tells me that it is, in all likelihood, not a mint state 1938 that would look that way. Do run the risk of making a mistake, but usually you can tell after you've done a bunch. Alright, 10 rolls down. 10 rolls down. Let's update the score sheet. Update the score sheet. We have 4 now that are in the 38 to 59 range. So we are up to 15 points after 10 rolls, on pace for 75 points. That would be a good score. That would be a very good score. Basement and I are ready for a nickel battle. All right, Southern Metal, we got to get these. As soon as we get these mom and pops done this weekend, we will be getting that scheduled in the first half of January. Would be my plan, Southern Metal. That would be my plan. We are going to do a monthly box battle. And Southern Metal and Baseman have committed to participate. Maybe not in all of them, but at least participate. I'm also going to try to talk Ken into participating, and occasionally maybe get some of you all to participate. If any of you all would be interested and have the equipment to come on live, I look forward to it, Southern Metal. I look forward to it. Our nickels are usually decent. Our cent boxes are not always that good. But but then again, I've had somebody find a flying eagle and Indian heads from our cent boxes, our bank wrapped ones. So maybe I just haven't opened the right one. It's been the ones I've shipped out that people have done better on than I have. 2020s and 2021 showing up. That's going to happen. Keep seeing those 1987s, and I want to say commemorative. Thinking of the 87 half dollar, but an 87 nickel's just an 87 nickel, which is an 87 nickel. Paul, I'll do a battle. All right, Walker Magnet, we'd love to include you. Love to include you. I've seen you search nickels and pennies before on your channel. If the moderators would, we've got Southern Metal in here, I know, and we had Can. We've got Walker Magnet that all have their own channels. If we could put the links up for those, please. And if you all haven't checked them out, they're all channels that I watch and enjoy, and I'd recommend you check them out. If you like seeing some fun coin hunting. Southern Metal, I think you and Walker Magnet are both blue. You can probably, and Can. Y'all can put your own channels up if you want, but moderators may beat you to it. Although Can and y'all are kind of like honorary moderators anyway. Forced into servitude, and we do appreciate the help. All of the people that are blue in the chat on the right are moderators that help keep us organized and pass along information. So we couldn't do this without them. It's hard enough for me to do this without Hudson. And Hudson's a lot quicker. Boy, that eagle eye eyesight just makes a huge difference. Watch your ears. I'm gonna, I don't dump them yet. I was gonna dump them back in the box. I need to get some more rolls out. Michael Boudreaux, good to see you. Old World War II red tokens in an antique shop. Cool, Tyler. We do have a comment out for our 1,500 subscriber giveaway where you can enter and check out the prizes. If I do say so myself, there's a 1964. They are some pretty nice prizes. And I haven't even released the information on all of them. There are currently 5 mystery prizes. You know what they say about mystery prizes. They can always be awesome. I think this is roll 14. I think it is roll 14. We haven't had a find in a few rolls. See a greenish one back there. Let's see what it is when we come to it. Got green paint on it. That's why I see a greenish one. It's a 2002 with green paint on it. I don't know if that will focus. That's kind of tricky. Paint them, they're harder to tell. That one looks old, and it is. And it is. Is it a 1939? Or 59 is what I was going to say, but that's a 1939. All right. One of the ones we need in our book, I think, is a 39S. I think it's a 39S, but it could be the 39D we need in our book. But a 1939S and a 1939D are both key dates. They are both key dates. Let us see. Where's the building? Wah, wah, wah. I see a no mint mark. That would be a 39P. So just a super good old find, but not the one we are looking for. I will find it eventually. I will find it eventually. I do have some Jefferson 39 through 61, 38 through 61 books that I have on order. I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do book fills off of these or not. I know Rob has been doing that and don't want to be a total thief of his idea. But I'm considering doing just the book is just 39 through 61, and then when we fill it, giving it away. And what y'all think about that? Would you rather we did a book fill or did not do a book fill? Check the DDR. There is a DDR where Monticello is very obviously doubled, and that unfortunately is not it. But that is a good one to check. There are tons of varieties you can check on nickels. That's a good one to check. Thanks for reminding me. When you find it, you know you got it. Forgive Paul for having the sniffles again. I got allergies, and until we get a hard freeze, I'm going to have the sniffles. Just the way it goes. So apologies for having to listen to me sniffle. Alright, roll 16. Stephanie says book fill. Searching a box of nickels. Yeah, we have started a new series called It's All About the Jeffersons, and I'm going to be doing videos of what I'm doing right now, but I'll be just showing, maybe opening the first roll and then showing the finds. Boy, the fifth one in looks awfully green. Awfully green. But it's not a war nickel. What is it? It is a 96. Like the third 96 that looked a lot older than it is. Another one of those 87s. 66 with the old patina to it. Easier to search nickels without a glove on too. These keep sticking to my hand. But pennies, I think, are the absolute dirtiest coin to search. But nickels aren't the cleanest thing in the world either. But all of these boxes have been in my house for months. Well, I'm not worried about any germs, just the nastiness. Just the nastiness. Lunch almost over, Paul. Gotta head back. All right, Walker Magnet. Thanks for joining us during your lunch. Don't work too hard. I hope you have a good night at work, though. Nights are tough going, my friend, as you know better than anyone. Third shift. Graveyard shift. One of these things is not like the other. Do you see that right there? We've got something with ridges. Nickels don't have ridges. You can see that? And right there has ridges. So let's see what we got here. It's not a nickel, I can tell you that. At least not a U.S. nickel. We have got a foreign. Somebody done did put a hole in it. $1, yeah, $1 bills are filthy as well. You are right about that. We have a foreign coin. Let me go to the full screen scope on this. It's 50. And it looks like a 1963. And I'm going to have to tell you, I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese or Taiwanese, but it appears to be a 1963 50 won or something else. If someone knows, please let me know. But we have our first foreign. That's cool. I can tell you, we don't find a lot of those. We do not find a lot of that coin, but I knew when it had ridges on it, it wasn't a Jefferson nickel. 'Cause our nickels are ridgeless. What do we have here? What do we have here? 1953? 1953. We have there a 1953. Or is it an 83? Could be an 83. It's got so much gunk on it. Let me see if I can remove some gunk by sliding my glove across it. 50 yen. Thank you, Southern Metal. I guess I could have used my, I have Coinscope on my, that is year 63, not 1963 from Japan. So what is year 63? Let's see if I got that cleaned off. I think that's a 53, y'all. Michael Boudreaux, you're saying 83? You could be right. You could be right. It's gunky enough, we'll just set it to the side. They do something with the year, weird with the years there. Alright, so it's a 63 Japan coin. And I'm not sure with the gunk if I've got a 53 or an 83 or a 63 on that last coin. None of them have tremendous value, so it doesn't really matter. If it did, we could go give it a little bath, some soap and water, and find out if I really wanted to know. And I would probably do so in a video, but not in a live stream. Coin app knows form coins very well. Yes, it does. Coinscope works extremely well. It does not work well on the ancient coins. When you get to the ones that are AD/BC pre-1000, it does not do a good job of identifying those. But otherwise, I have had very good luck with the app Coinscope on my cell phone. If you all hunt coins and run into forums, you don't know what they are, like I just did, Coinscope is a great app to use. If you don't have someone very knowledgeable around, like I usually do, thank you, Southern Metal. I think he's been practicing for our nickel box battle. He got inside information. Inside information. Ugh. $0.4399 to be exact. All right. It's worth about 50 cents. The foreign one, my yen. Cool. 50 cents out of a nickel. I made money. I love Coinscope. Me too, Wolf. Hello, William Tell. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a box of nickels tonight. We have a series coming up on nickels. We're going to do videos, and we decided we would open a box of nickels tonight. To kind of kick that off, I'm going to be doing weekly videos where I do a box or two of nickels. We've got a 1957, a 57, I'm going to say a P. I don't see a mint mark, although there could be one dug under there. A 57P, that is our 4, 6, 7, 8th find of the box so far. I'm keeping anything 1959 and older, any foreigns, any 2009s. And honest, uh-oh, do you see it? Do you see it? I don't know if it'll focus. Do you see it? Do you see it? You don't see it because I don't have it on camera. There you might see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Does everyone know what that one is? Because I know what that one is. That'd be a buffalo nickel. That'd be a buffalo nickel. Will it have a date? I hope so, because I don't know where my Nicodate is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me look. I can see part of a date. I think it is a 36. Let's go full scope. Stephanie with a $3 super chat. Thank you, Stephanie. Sometimes you can hold these at an angle and you can see them better. That last number I think is a 6 and I think there is a 3 before it. Sometimes y'all can see it better out there than I can. I will get, let me put the zoom on it here in a second. There's SpongeBob dancing. There's Spongy dancing. On a second. I think it's a 1936. I know that I'm not doing a good job of showing it. On the first video, I will clean that one up a little bit and see if it's got a mint mark. Does not have a mint mark, but I believe that to be a 1936. I think it is a 1936, but it is definitely a buffalo. If you can see what I'm seeing. I will clean that up and show it in the first video we do. We got a buffalo nickel and a war nickel. Oh boy! I tell you what, it's always like those buffalo nickels just jump up and surprise you. Oh, focus down here. Focus. There we go. You look down and there is a Native American staring back at you, or a buffalo. It is always exciting to find one. What a great first box. Buffalo and a war nickel. That's roll 19. This will be roll 20 and we'll update the scoreboard. Thank you, John Jacobs. Love finding buffalo nickels. And what we'll do, there's a chemical called Nicodate that you can put on the date area of a nickel if it's worn off, of a buffalo nickel, well, of any nickel. And it'll bring the date out. And we might have to do that one, that one. I'm not sure. I think it's a 1936P though. That's what I think it is. The dirty 1994. Buffalo and a war nickel. Those who voted nickels, good job. Oh, I did pick the box. And I found silver. Amazing that I found silver. We have another find. We have another find. We have a 1949. Now a 1949S is a semi-key date. Can we make this into a 49S? A 49D. Still a good find though. Another coin in the 40s. Another coin in the 40s. We do fill a book. I didn't see how everyone voted. I saw a couple comments about fill a book. We'll don't have super nice coins yet, but we're going to fill some of those spots. Alright, that's 20 rolls. Let's update the score sheet. Let's update the score sheet. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the 38 to 59 range. We have a Buffalo nickel, a 10-pointer, and we have a foreign. We're up to 33 points. 33 points through 20 rolls. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Looks like I got an Amazon order coming in. That'll be good news. Paul made a big purchase on eBay. I'll be showing you when it gets here. I haven't decided if it's for me or if it's for auction, but y'all are gonna like it. But it was a large purchase. Dark one. You see the edges right there. We have a dark one. Might not mean a darn thing, other than it's a dark one. And I can't see the date. I don't think it's an old one. 95. So not an old one. Probably been in a fire. Someone put a little heat to it. Just don't understand in this day and age how someone is spending a Buffalo nickel. Don't understand it. I'm glad because we find one about every other box. That one looks old. And it is old. We have a 1946. 1946 P. No mint mark. Take another coin in the 40s. LWSHO, good to see you. Randy Pulsifer, good to see you. Welcome. We are searching some nickels tonight, leading into our weekly nickel video series. And we already have a Buffalo nickel and a war nickel. I'm going to pull some rolls out of the box and dump some of these. See if I can get 20 rolls worth in a 25. Yeah, most of them in the box. A few of them on the table. All right. We'll roll off. Roll 22. Roll 22. Anything obvious from the edges. Another 64. All of those 64s, most of them seem to have the same patina as the 40s and 50s. Always tricking me. And I am not doing a great job of looking for 2009s. Roll 23. looking. If you do this live long enough, you will see a tremendous coin explosion. These things are wrapped loose. Some newer ones in that. 73. 76. The new bison. Good night, William Telt. Roll 24. See anything obvious? Bison. Nickels are like that. You're searching through, not finding anything, and then boom, you look down. You got a buffalo nickel staring you in the face. There's a shiny 2020. Roll 25. We're going to be halfway through the box. Looked older, looked wasn't. Lots of newer ones. 62 and 64. All right, the other half of the box. So let's say that first half of the box was pretty hot. Let's see, number of finds 2, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. About a little above average. But the quality of finds was super with the buffalo and the war nickel. Gotta love that. So let's see if the box stays strong. Or, well, that's going to be a find right there. We've got a 1951, a 51D, a 1951D. For another find. Quick start to the second half of the box. Gotta like that. Roll 27. Coin Tribe. I hibernated about the whole day away. I'm about due for one of those myself, L&W. I've been busting, trying to get stuff done. We've got my mother coming to live with us for the next several months, and I have been busy getting ready for her. Finally trying to catch up on some of the streams we have owed you all for so long. We do have a live stream Saturday at 2, our regular $50 live stream, although it's not regular. We only have 2 donators, but they each have 4 boxes. Looking for our 48th stream in a row, finding silver. So that will be fun as always. And then on Sunday at 3 p.m., Saturday at 2, Sunday at 3, we've got a mom and pop penny box battle with Knack Knack against Hudson. They both have their own original penny boxes, mom and pop penny boxes. And so we'll be opening 2, twice the fun, and we will see who comes out on top. The loser will be donating a silvery prize to be given away at the end of the stream. We will have several giveaways. Y'all will get to guess the oldest coin that Hudson and Knack Knack find. And oh, looky there. Looky there, we got another find. 1940. 1940. If Hudson was here, I'd say, how old is that, Hud? And he'd say, that's 71 years old, Paul. 1940 is a good find. Back half of the box is still coming through with some finds. Front half of the box had a buffalo and a war nickel in it. A little silver and a little piece of history. I picked out my 1-ounce silver round to put up on Sunday. Alright, Ken. Well, my announcement video will be coming out at 3 tomorrow, announcing the Knack Knack Hudson battle, and you will get to see then what Hudson will be giving away were he to not come out victorious. But it is a 1-ounce silver that I just got in this week. I think you'll like it. I hope we don't have to give it to you. But Ken's our buddy. We're going to be rooting for him too. As in soccer, they say this is a friendly match. There's no animosity. Although this Knack Knack character, you never know. He could bring a little animosity. It's possible. Heard he used to be an all-star wrestler. Might he show up in a mask and tights? It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. And then on Monday, we are doing another mom and pop penny box battle between Hudson and Baseman 64. This is the 3rd time they have battled, and Baseman has won both the previous battles in what basically came down to the last coin of the hunt. So Hudson is looking for redemption against the Baseman for sure. So Paul will be streaming Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Ruh-roh, Shaggy, ruh-roh, ruh-roh. 1945. You know what that is. You know what that is. That's a war nickel. That is our 2nd war nickel of the box. That's silver. Where's my Hootenanny song? Where's my Hootenanny song? It is a 45p. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. But it is a 45p because the war nickel has the bit mark above Monticello in large format. Our 2nd war nickel. How cool is that? 2 war nickels and a buffalo. Maybe this one should have been the first box of the video. Although I'm glad we're doing it live. That is awesome. Find 2 war nickels and a buffalo nickel live. We have found V-nickels live twice on the Coinsomniacs. That would be awesome. V-nickel is Hudson's favorite nickel. Favorite coin, not just nickel. It is his favorite coin. If you've not ever watched the video where Hudson found his first V-nickel, it's out there. You have to look it up. But it is out there. That was the U.S. government working late at night, I'm sure it was automated, to tell me that my passport documents had been reviewed and were being processed. My passport expired, and Grammy's wanting to go back to the beach in Cozumel. Oh, I went by the, we got 19 rolls left. Let's update the score sheet again. Let's update the score sheet again. Nothing magic about this score sheet. It's the one that we use. We stole one from some other people that have done nickel battles before, and we modified it a little bit. So we have now our second war nickel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 finds in 38 through 59, and we still have the one foreign. So we are up to 46 points. Up to 46 points. All right. Now we got 19 rolls left. So the back half of the box has been good as well. Not a ton of finds, but 2 war nickels and a buffalo nickel? Are you kidding me? Well, we got a rusty one. A rusty one, and we got a green one. Let's look at the green one first. I'll pull out the rusty one as well. I guess we'll look at the rusty one first. See what it is. It's a newer one. And the green one is a 2001. So the edges did not help us at all. In that case, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We've not found either war nickel from the edge tonight. Nor the buffalo nickel. I did find the foreign from the edge. Alrighty. Got 18 rolls left. Mark Lewis in the house. Good to see you, Mark Lewis. Welcome, welcome. 21 viewers hanging in with us for the nickels. No, not everyone loves nickels as much as we do. It's a little slower paced hug than a hug in the halves, although with a lot more finds. Speaking of finds, where are you? A 1953. A 53, looks like a P, but another find. One in the 50s. That's our 5th find in the 50s. We got 5 in the 40s, 1 in the 30s. And a buffalo in the 30s, I believe to be a 36. A couple other war nickels in the 40s. Moving on up to the east side. If you move, good luck with that L&W. If anyone's here that's not subscribed, we've got a major giveaway coming at 1,500 subscribers. We are sneaking in on it. We'll be giving away hundreds of dollars of coins. Literally, some gold, some silver. You're gonna want to get in there. There is a comment video out there for that giveaway. When we hit the 1,500, we will be having a party and be doing lots of giveaways. Rolls left. Middle of December and no snow, not good. I know that's not going to help the drought problem in the west, and got really weird weather going on. It's way too warm here. It's been in the 70s. We have major storms, and this is the time of year when we get very warm weather, unseasonal. We will get the big wind storms. Have another orange one. What is it? A toned 1994. You can actually see the tone a little bit on that one. So if you're not subscribed, you want to get subscribed and leave a comment on the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. That is how you enter to win. Fifteen rolls left. 15 rolls left. Will we get to 20 finds? Somewhere between 15 and 20 is our average. We always consider anything with 20 over to be a good box. This one already has established itself as a good box, having 2 war nickels and a buffalo nickel in it. Regardless of quantity, it has had quality. Birth year coin. Unfortunately, not valuable. $14 rolls left. $264s back to back, 22020s back to back, another oldie, impossible semi-key date. I turn it the right way. 1948. If this would be a 1948S, it would be a semi-key date. It is a 1948P. Still a good find. We'll take it. Another 2-pointer with our scoring system. Lucky 13 rolls left. Nova Sky, hello. Thanks for joining us. We're hunting some nickels tonight, Nova Sky. We found a buffalo and 2 war nickels. A 1939 Jefferson. Oldest Jefferson we could find would be a 38. We're happy we found the 39. Unfortunately, it was not a key date. Patina, wrong year. We're taking advantage of Hudson having being out of school for our Sunday night and Monday night mom and pop penny box battles. Nice to have more access to him. He's out of school and mommy and daddy allow him to come over. He is looking forward to it. Alright, slow down again. Slow down again. This is roll 40. This is roll 40. We'll update the score again. Pretty slow 10 rolls. Again, not going to complain when it's giving me silver and a buffalo. Consider any roll with a buffalo or a silver in it to be a good roll. We got another scoring coin. We got a 1953. It is a 53p. We'll take it. Maybe another one. That was 72. 72 that just looked older. Alright, we'll update the score sheet again next to last time. Get it on the board. Let's see, we've still got the 2 war nickels, the 1 buffalo, and we have 13 now from 38 to 59. And the 1-4, and we're up to 52 points. Up to 52 points. Let's end on a high note with these last 10. 10 rolls to go. War nickels, Michael, are all 43s, 44s, and 45s. 1943, 44, and 45. And some 1942s. They started minting them the end of 42. And you'll know by the big mint mark that is on the back above Monticello. All of the war nickels have the big mint mark on them. So you can find 42s that are war nickels, and you can find 42s that are not war nickels. I will show you the reverse here in a minute of one of the ones we found. We got another 1953. We do. Like the 3rd or 4th 1953 we found. Will this one have a mint mark? No, it will not. Another 53p. On the war nickels, you can see this is a 1945, and on the reverse, above Monticello, you will see the jumbo mint mark. That's how you tell. Otherwise, the mint mark would be to the right of Monticello, but it has that big mint mark on the top. And those are 35% silver. So, got a little silver in them. Chanel Sonata, hello. 9 rolls left. 9 rolls left. Haven't cut myself with my new knife yet. That's good. Very many people would want to see that. Maybe a few, but not very many. I guess if I'm going to get books that go through 1961, I'm going to have to pull the 60s and 61s out as well, eh? Things in rugged shape. Alright, 8 rolls left. 8 rolls left. No leaking on the coins. I'm trying not to, Michael. I do have a runny nose, though. Uh-oh. There's a semi-coin explosion. So I won't be checking the edges on those. Doesn't help any probably holding my head down for an hour searching a box of nickels with a runny nose. A lot of newer ones in that roll. Two I didn't search. Seven rolls left. Bleeding with the knife. Yeah, we don't want any bleeding with the knife. I'm using a different knife because I couldn't find my old dull one I always use. I reset the coin room again today and I've misplaced it somewhere. It will turn up. I can't even blame Hudson because he wasn't here today. We got a 54. I think we got a 54. We do have a 1954. And it's a 54D. 1954D. Another 2-pointer. Coin from the 50s. We'll take it. There's an oldie. There's an oldie. This could be a semi-key date. Oh no, it couldn't. I thought it was a 49. It's older than I thought. We've got a 1940. It's not going to be a semi-key date, but it's an old one. It's our first 1940 tonight, and it's an S. A 1940 S mint mark. Nice. 1940 S. Another 2-pointer. I think we got another one. Nope, 69. It looked right, but wasn't. Alright, 6 rolls left. 6 rolls left. Got part of these. For some reason, nickels do not fit back in the box they came out of. They take up a little more room after they're opened. Alright. Roll 45. Got a greenish looking one. Not a war nickel though. What is it? Can't tell what it is. I cannot tell. It's got gunk. Let's go to the big scope. It helps if I look in the right place. The last number's a 1, looks like maybe a 71. I will clean that one up later and check it. It's only worth a nickel, so it's not going to hurt the value. 1964. Alright, nobody home. Nobody home. Hey, Jason Schott, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, we're doing little nickels tonight. Paul will be doing a weekly nickel hunt called It's All About the Jeffersons. We've had a good box. 2 war nickels and a buffalo nickel with 5 rolls to go. We're approaching 20 finds in total. 62. Again, I apologize for my sniffles. Four rolls left. Over on the end, what is it? Oh, 74. Not so old. Looked old. $68. 3 rolls left. Get a couple more finds. Sorry guys and gals. We do need a buzzer. We need a Hudson. Probably wasn't helping you at all. Another rusty one. Hasn't meant anything so far. Rusty one. A 95. Had a tough life. Nobody there. 2 rolls left. We need to find. Yeah, we need a Hudson. That looked green. 63. 97 that looked old. Last roll. Last roll. Box B rollless. Have a little last roll magic here. See anything obvious? It is raining. A good rain. That's 10 rolls. Pretty cold. Pretty cold. That is it. That is it. Over there. Update our scoring sheet one last time. We've still got the Buffalo nickel, the 2 war nickels, and we have $16 in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Excuse me, and the 158. Or I'm sorry, the 1 foreign. We have 58 points. So, good box. Good box. We'll show off some of the best finds here, then we'll do a giveaway, and we will call it a night. Let me get to the scope that I never switch back from. We found this $50 yen. I don't know. It's 50 yen. We found what I think is a 1936 Buffalo. Hello, Greg Lee. Good to see you. I got a lot quicker there at the end, Michael Boudreau. I could miss a coin doing that, but really searching by patina. But I will tell you this. One of the things that amazed me when Hudson and I started this hobby about 2 years ago now. I'm good, Greg Lee. I got the sniffles, but otherwise I'm good. It amazed me, having a Buffalo nickel as a kid, I knew what they were. But to be able to go and get a bank box at the bank and still be able to have a legitimate shot at finding a Buffalo nickel in circulation, that shocked me. And we proved it tonight. We found one. I didn't even know what a war nickel was before we started doing this. But we found this 1945 P. And during the war, to conserve on metals that the government needed to fight the war, they started making nickels out of 35% silver. And so they have a little bit of value. We also found this 1943 S, also a war nickel. So 2 war nickels, a Buffalo, what did I say, 16 in the 30s through 50s, and a foreign. So how many finds is that? I guess we got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 finds. Good box. Really good box. So thanks for going through that with me, y'all. I appreciate it. I love searching nickels. Let's see if we can get back to the full screen. And let me get, how many people we got in here? 28. 28. We will give away one of those, a Nevada Goldback. And even though we weren't searching dimes, Atmex put a silver rosy dime in my Merc dime jar. So we'll give away this 1963 silver rosy. We're going to need some nickel emojis. You're probably right, Treasure Hog. We are. We are. So with 28 people here, let's do that as one giveaway. And we'll have one winner that's got some good stuff. Let me get to the CloudBot. CloudBot. See if CloudBot's working tonight. See if he is working. It's going to come up in the chat, and it's going to tell you that the giveaway has started. And you're going to type in !raffle, and we're going to pick a winner from the people that are here. We're giving away a 63 Rosie. This will be the one end of stream giveaway. Appreciate the 69 likes. Thank you all very much for that. We'll give away the 63 Rosie. And we will give away the Nevada Goldback. 1/1000th of a troy ounce of silver. So put in !raffle if you're not sure if you've got !raffle in. Then do it again. If you can't enter more than once, it won't let you, so you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Appreciate the 71 likes. Appreciate the 5 new subscribers tonight. Thank you all very much. Appreciate the new member as well. Thank you for that. You can become a member of Paul's Spare Time for as little as 99 cents a month. Let me look at something here real quick. You still got over a minute left to enter. Our new member tonight was Puff and Tough. Paul's got several I need to add to the scroll, and I will do that when we're done tonight. But Puff and Tough, thank you for becoming a member. Silvera and Justin Collins both became a member recently also. Let's put the giveaway screen up. We have 52 seconds left. 50 seconds left in the giveaway. 50 seconds left to get entered. As a reminder, we have a lot of streams coming up. We've got the Saturday live stream at 2. We're looking for 48 streams in a row with silver. We've got a Sunday Mom and Pop Penny Box battle against Knack Knack that will begin at 3 o'clock on Sunday, where Hudson and Knack Knack will battle, both opening their own Mom and Pop Penny Box. And then on Sunday at 6 p.m., we will have another Mom and Pop Penny Box battle between Hudson and the Basement. All right, we got 3 seconds left. 1, 0. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. And the winner is Heavy Arrow Archer. Congratulations. Heavy Arrow Archer, you have won a 1963 Rosie Dime and a Nevada Goldback, but only if you send me an email and claim your prizes and give me your address so I can mail that to you. Congratulations, Heavy Arrow Archer. Put that over there in the ship pile. Let me do this, let me do this, and let me do this. And that will be back to me on the screen. Alright, well, y'all got to see some nickels tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. It is 12:15, kind of an early end for a Coinsomniacs. But Paul is trying to sleep better. So, I know, Heavy Arrow Archer, what? You won. Thank y'all for being here. We do have the, get the whitewash off my face. Now I'm in the dark. We do have the series coming out all about the Jeffersons. There it is. That I'll be doing videos like we did tonight, showing you the finds on some nickels, and it's one of our very favorite, if not our favorite thing to hunt. So we'll be sharing that with you. I think I've got about 40 or 50 boxes built up of nickels. It only costs $100 to buy a box of nickels from the bank versus $500 for a box of $half or quarters. So it's much more economical. I think dimes are $2.50. So it's much more economical to hunt. You're only going to keep the 20 coins or so that you find, so I kept $1 worth of face value. I got a buffalo nickel and 2 war nickels at face value tonight, made a little money. So that's pretty cool. That's you got to see some of the best of why we love to hunt nickels tonight. Lots of fun. B Squared Constitutional, good to see you. But I might, yeah, Monticello Tours, that's right. I might have missed you earlier, sorry about that. Appreciate all of you that watched tonight. Thanks for the 71 likes. Thank you for the super chat, Stephanie. Thanks for the new member, the new subscribers. We are chugging along towards that 1,500 major giveaways when we get to that 1,500. We're going to stream Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So you're going to see a lot of us. You're going to get announcement videos each of the next 2 days. So check them out. And we will see you again soon. Root the Chiefs on tomorrow night if they're your team, or if you don't like the Chargers, or if you just want to support Paul. Playing the Chargers tomorrow night. That's what I'll be doing, is watching that game. Also, Southern Meadow will be streaming tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So check him out as well. We will see you again when Paul has more spare time. Good night, all.